And so I think that what changes is how you pace yourself and how you stay ready. And so what I do know is that like the aches and pains of aging are definitely real, and that you do have to prime and prepare your body every single day. And it doesn't have to take a lot of time, but you do need to make time for it. And so for me, it's all about waking up, and I start off with, hydration and some warm salt water is what I like. Celtic salt and warm water before I hit my coffee. I definitely am a coffee first thing in the morning because I'm always waking up early, and it's just I'm in the coffee culture. And then usually while I'm making my coffee and my warm water with salt, I'll grab my massage gun and just start hitting the bottoms of my feet. And I'll get 1 minute on the bottom of each foot, just because that's where I feel like the chain starts, where you're connected to the ground. And the thing is that it feels good, and it's just an easy way for me to just like wake my nervous system up.
Yeah.
And then I just kind of blanket my whole body and like hit my shins and my calves. And then I spend at least a minute on each IT band, because the IT band to me is one of the tightest places on surfers, so the outside of the leg. It's vascular, but it's not a muscle. And so I find that massage gun really just works well to get me vibrating, get me awake, and then I'll hit my arms, my chest, and everything. And then I'll usually do a little foam rolling and some band work just to activate all my paddle muscles, my glutes. And that's like a 5 to 10 minute routine on the regular day. On a big day where I know that, hey, this is serious, the waves are going to be 25 feet plus, I'm getting up an hour and I'm spending half an hour to an hour preparing my body.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
Are you using your massage gun on your IT band directly before you
yes,
do some foam rolling?
definitely. And so like some of my aches and pains, I mean, I've had shoulder injuries, knee injuries, broken ribs, all the things, feet, everything. And so I find that these help me manage my chronic issues. And I think it's a little bit different for everybody, but I think finding the things that work. And sometimes I'll mix it up, but like I've got my foam roller right here. And like this foam roller is like one that I can't live without. And that's like what I use at the end of the day to really get in between the tissues and soften them up and to release. And I can't live without the resistance bands. And if I don't have a resistance band with me for whatever reason, it breaks or something like that, because they do, I'll use a dog leash or a towel and just hit all the isometric ranges that we use in our paddle muscles. And then I've had chronic hip pain. I don't have it right now, but I think that just that repetitive use of being a regular footed surfer for 33 years and a right footed person and skateboarding and surfing and snowboarding, and that's the leg that your leash is pulling on, that it is super common for surfers to get hip pain in their back leg. And we're standing in this position that's like not a perfect squat, but you're loading that back foot way more than the front. And so like just learning the tools that work for you and the exercises that work for you and making a habit of it have made all the difference in the world to help me stay feeling good, stay pain free, and to not go into that spiral of that chronic pain. And also getting into the water every day. Like what I've really learned too is how important it is to manage stress and to not get to that yellow and red zone or those ultra high cortisol levels, because those do manifest physically as well.